Hello, everyone, and welcome to Incredible Journeys. Join us for a whirlwind adventure through Europe's most captivating destinations. We'll share travel tips and insider advice to help you experience these cities like a local. Whether you're dreaming of strolling along the Seine River or standing in awe beneath the Colosseum, we've got you covered. Explore the art, history, culture, and food that make each destination unique. Embrace the joy of discovery and savor every moment of your journey. Pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable European escapade with Incredible Journeys. Day 1. Our journey begins in Paris, the City of Lights, a place that needs no introduction. Today, we visit the Eiffel Tower, Paris's most iconic landmark. Standing tall, it offers breathtaking views of the city. Spot landmarks like the Arc de Triomphe and the Louvre. Next, the Louvre Museum, home to the Mona Lisa. Focus on key areas that pique your interest. End your day with a stroll along the Champs-Élysées. No trip to Paris is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. For an unforgettable dining experience, visit Le Jules Verne on the Eiffel Tower. For a bohemian vibe, head to Café de Flore, a legendary left-bank institution. Le Relais de l'Entrecôte is a must-visit for classic Parisian bistro fare. Stop by Angelina for decadent hot chocolate and exquisite pastries. As the sun sets over Paris, the city transforms into a magical wonderland, with its streets bathed in the warm glow of streetlights. For a taste of classic Parisian nightlife, a visit to the Moulin Rouge is a must. This iconic cabaret has been entertaining audiences with its dazzling performances for over a century. If jazz is more your style, head to Le Duc des Lombards, a renowned jazz club located in the heart of the city. Here, you can enjoy live music from some of the world's best jazz musicians while sipping on expertly crafted cocktails. For a more intimate and sophisticated evening, consider Le Duplex, a cozy piano bar in the Saint-Germain-des-Prés district. This popular spot attracts a mix of locals and tourists, all drawn to its lively atmosphere, talented musicians, and extensive drink menu. And for a truly luxurious stay in the heart of Paris, look no further than the Hotel Ritz Paris. This legendary hotel has hosted countless celebrities, royalty, and dignitaries over the years and offers unparalleled service, opulent accommodations, and a prime location overlooking the Place Vendôme. Day 2. Today, we're exploring the charming neighborhood of Montmartre, known for its artistic spirit and bohemian charm. Our first stop is the Basilica of the Sacré-Cœur, a stunning white-domed basilica. Next, we'll wander through the Place du Tertre, a charming square filled with artists. As we descend, we'll pass by the famous Moulin Rouge Cabaret once again, its iconic red windmill a reminder of the area's colorful past. No trip to Paris would be complete without a visit to Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. While a devastating fire in 2019 tragically damaged parts of the structure, its enduring spirit and architectural grandeur continue to captivate visitors. As you approach the cathedral, take a moment to appreciate its intricate facade, adorned with sculptures and gargoyles that seem to come alive before your eyes. Step inside to marvel at its soaring vaulted ceilings, stained glass windows that bathe the interior in a kaleidoscope of colors, and the sense of tranquility that pervades this sacred space. While the cathedral is currently undergoing extensive renovations, you can still visit the surrounding square and witness the ongoing restoration efforts. It's a poignant reminder of the cathedral's resilience and its importance as a symbol of Parisian history and culture. Afterward, take a stroll along the banks of the Seine River, enjoying views of the cathedral from afar. Consider taking a boat tour for a different perspective of Notre Dame and other iconic landmarks along the river. Day 3. For a welcome respite from the bustling city, we're heading to the Luxembourg Gardens, a tranquil oasis in the heart of Paris. Modeled after the Boboli Gardens in Florence, this sprawling green space offers a serene escape from the city's hustle and bustle. Take a leisurely stroll through the garden's manicured lawns, admire its colorful flower beds, and find a peaceful spot to relax by the central fountain. You'll often find locals enjoying picnics, reading books, or simply soaking up the sunshine. If you're visiting with children, be sure to check out the Luxembourg Gardens Puppet Theater and Vintage Carousel, which are sure to delight visitors of all ages. Rent a toy sailboat and join the children in racing them across the pond in front of the Palais de Luxembourg. As the day winds down, consider enjoying a pre-dinner aperitif at one of the charming cafes surrounding the gardens. It's the perfect way to unwind and savor the last few moments of daylight before we embark to Swiss adventure. Au revoir, Paris! Pause 5S, Day 4. Experience the scenic train journey from Paris to Geneva, where the landscapes transform from the bustling cityscape of Paris to the serene and picturesque views of the Swiss countryside. This journey is not just a means of travel, but a memorable adventure in itself. As the train departs from the heart of Paris, you'll watch as the iconic cityscape gradually fades into the distance, replaced by rolling hills, charming villages, and lush green fields. The rhythmic clatter of the train on the tracks creates a soothing soundtrack, perfect for moments of quiet reflection. As we cross into Switzerland, the scenery becomes even more breathtaking, with majestic mountains, sparkling lakes, and quaint Alpine towns dotting the landscape. So sit back, relax, and let the ever-changing panorama unfold before your eyes as we make our way to the enchanting city of Geneva. Geneva is a city where history has been written. It's been a center of watchmaking, a refuge for reformers, and a cradle for international cooperation. Today, it's home to the United Nations office at Geneva, a place where diplomats from around the world gather to tackle some of humanity's greatest challenges. A visit to the UN office offers a glimpse into the world of international diplomacy. We'll wander through the halls where global leaders have walked and discussed issues that affect us all. It's a humbling experience, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our world. But Geneva isn't just about serious business. It's also a city with a playful side, a place to relax and indulge in the finer things in life. The charming Old Town, with its cobblestone streets and cozy cafes, is the perfect place to lose yourself for an afternoon. As we explore the Old Town, we'll stumble upon hidden courtyards, antique shops, and delightful chocolatiers. The aroma of Swiss chocolate fills the air, tempting us to indulge in a sweet treat. Speaking of treats, Geneva is a culinary paradise, a city where Swiss, French, and Italian influences blend seamlessly. From cozy bistros to Michelin-starred restaurants, there's something to satisfy every palate. This evening, we'll treat ourselves to a delicious meal at one of Geneva's many fine restaurants. Whether you're in the mood for fondue, raclette, or a perfectly prepared steak, you won't be disappointed. And of course, no trip to Geneva would be complete without experiencing the city's vibrant nightlife. From jazz clubs to trendy bars, Geneva comes alive after dark. We'll cap off our day with a nightcap at a local bar, soaking in the city's electric atmosphere. As the day winds down, we'll raise a toast to Geneva, a city that effortlessly blends international flair with Swiss charm. Pause 7s. Day 5. Nestled in the shadow of the iconic Matterhorn, the village of Zermatt is a true Alpine gem. This car-free haven offers a unique blend of breathtaking natural beauty and charming Swiss hospitality. Our journey begins with a scenic train ride through the Swiss Alps, where we'll witness some of the most stunning landscapes imaginable. As we arrive in Zermatt, the quaint wooden chalets and cobblestone streets welcome us into a picturesque world. We'll wander through the village, exploring its delightful shops and cafes, each offering a taste of local culture and cuisine. For the adventurous, Zermatt is a gateway to some of the best hiking and skiing in the world. The Gurner Railway, one of the highest cogwheel trains in Europe, will take us up to breathtaking viewpoints where panoramic vistas of snow-capped peaks await. As the day turns to dusk, we'll enjoy a cozy dinner in one of Zermatt's traditional Swiss restaurants, perhaps indulging in a hearty fondue or raclette. The evening sky, painted with hues of pink and orange, serves as a perfect backdrop to our Alpine adventure. Join us as we explore Zermatt, where every corner holds a new discovery and every moment is a step closer to nature's grandeur. Day 6. Nestled between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, Interlaken is a paradise for adventure seekers. This charming town is surrounded by towering mountains and offers a plethora of activities that will get your adrenaline pumping. Our first stop is the Harder Kulm, Interlaken's own mountain. A funicular ride takes us to the top where we are greeted with panoramic views of the Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau peaks. For those who crave more excitement, Interlaken is the gateway to some of the best paragliding in the world. Imagine soaring like a bird, high above the Alpine landscape, with breathtaking views stretching as far as the eye can see. Next, we'll head to the Aar Gorge, a stunning natural wonder carved by the Aar River over thousands of years. Walking through this narrow, dramatic ravine is an experience like no other. For water sports enthusiasts, Interlaken offers everything from kayaking on the pristine lakes to whitewater rafting on the Lutschen River. As the day winds down, we'll relax in a cozy lakeside cafe, savoring the serene beauty of our surroundings. Join us as we dive into the heart of Interlaken, where adventure and nature converge to create unforgettable memories. To truly understand Zurich, we need to delve into its history. Our next stop is the Swiss National Museum, housed in a magnificent castle-like building overlooking the Limmat River. Here, we'll journey through Switzerland's past, from its humble beginnings to its present-day prosperity. The museum's exhibits are well curated and engaging, offering a fascinating glimpse into Switzerland's rich cultural tapestry. We'll see everything from ancient artifacts to medieval weaponry to stunning Renaissance art, all telling the story of this remarkable nation. After our museum visit, we'll take a leisurely walk along the Limmat River, which winds its way through the heart of Zurich. The riverbanks are lined with charming cafes, perfect for a coffee break or a light lunch. As we cross over bridges adorned with colorful flowers, we'll be treated to picturesque views of Zurich's Old Town, with its church spires reaching for the sky. The atmosphere is relaxed and inviting, encouraging us to slow down and savor the moment. Day 7. Bonjour from Monaco. Today, we find ourselves in the second smallest country in the world, a glittering jewel nestled along the French Riviera. Monaco is a place of unparalleled glamour, where luxury yachts bob in the harbor and high rollers try their luck at the world-famous casino. But Monaco is more than just a playground for the rich and famous. It's a sovereign city-state with a rich history, a fascinating royal family, and a surprisingly charming old town. Our adventure begins in Monte-Carlo, Monaco's most famous district. As we stroll along the harbor, we'll be greeted by a dazzling display of wealth and opulence. Sleek yachts, owned by billionaires and celebrities, line the waterfront, their gleaming hulls reflecting the azure waters of the Mediterranean. But amidst the glitz and glamour, we'll also discover a more authentic side to Monaco. We'll wander through the narrow, winding streets of Monacoville, the old town, where pastel-colored buildings cling to the hillside and the scent of freshly baked bread wafts from local boulangeries. Monaco is renowned for its exceptional cuisine, and we'll have the opportunity to indulge in some of the finest dining experiences in the world. From Michelin-starred restaurants to charming cafes, Monaco offers a culinary journey for every palate. Tonight, we'll treat ourselves to a memorable meal at one of Monaco's many acclaimed restaurants. Whether you're in the mood for fresh seafood, exquisite French cuisine, or authentic Italian pasta, Monaco's chefs will delight your taste buds. And of course, no trip to Monaco would be complete without experiencing its legendary nightlife. From glamorous casinos to chic nightclubs, Monaco comes alive after dark with a vibrant energy that's simply contagious. We'll end our day with a drink at a rooftop bar, taking in the panoramic views of the twinkling city lights and the moonlit Mediterranean. As we raise a toast to Monaco, we'll cherish the memories we've made in this captivating principality that effortlessly blends glamour, history, and natural beauty. After indulging in the glamour and culinary delights of Monaco, it's time to hit the road for our next destination. Buckle up as we embark on a scenic car journey from the glamorous streets of Monaco to the historic city of Milan. As we leave Monaco, we'll drive along the stunning French Riviera, with its azure waters and dramatic cliffs providing a breathtaking backdrop. The winding roads will take us through charming villages and lush vineyards, each turn revealing a new picturesque landscape. We'll pass through the rolling hills of Provence, where fields of lavender stretch as far as the eye can see, and continue on through the majestic Alps, their snow-capped peaks towering above us. The journey itself is an unforgettable experience, offering a glimpse into the diverse beauty of Europe. As we approach Milan, the scenery transforms from serene countryside to vibrant urban life. The anticipation builds as the cityscape comes into view, a blend of historic architecture and modern skyscrapers. Join us as we enjoy this road trip, filled with awe-inspiring views and unforgettable moments, leading us to the heart of Italy's fashion capital. Day 8, buongiorno from Milan. Today, we're diving into the heart of Italy's fashion capital. Let's start at the iconic Duomo di Milano, a Gothic masterpiece that took nearly 6 centuries to complete. Imagine, construction began in the 14th century, with artisans meticulously placing each marble stone. Inside, marvel at the breathtaking stained glass windows, some of the largest in the world. Don't miss the rooftop, where you can enjoy panoramic views of this bustling metropolis. From here, the Duomo's intricate facade and towering presence preside over the city. Next, we're stepping back in time at the Sforza Castle, a grand fortress that speaks volumes about Milan's powerful past. Built in the 15th century by the ruling Sforza dynasty, this castle has witnessed centuries of history, from its role as a symbol of power and prestige to its use as military barracks. As you wander through the castle's courtyards and ramparts, imagine the dukes and duchesses who once walked these very halls, their lives intertwined with the fate of Milan. Today, the castle houses several museums, each offering a glimpse into the city's rich cultural tapestry. You can admire Michelangelo's last masterpiece, the Rondinini Pieta, an unfinished sculpture that reveals the artist's raw emotion and genius. Or lose yourself in the Museum of Ancient Art, where artifacts and artworks offer a window into Milan's Roman and medieval past. The Sforza Castle is more than just a historical monument. It's a living testament to Milan's enduring legacy, a place where the echoes of the past resonate with the vibrancy of the present. No trip to Milan is complete without indulging in the city's culinary delights. From traditional trattorias to Michelin-starred restaurants, Milan offers a smorgasbord of flavors. For classic Milanese cuisine, head to Ristorante Cracco. Try the saffron risotto or indulge in ossobuco. Luini is a local favorite for its panzerotti. As the sun sets, immerse yourself in Milan's vibrant nightlife. Raise a glass to another unforgettable day in this captivating city. Day 9. Buongiorno from Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. We're kicking off Day 7 immersed in the artistic grandeur of the Uffizi Gallery. Imagine standing a hair's breadth from Botticelli's Birth of Venus. And then, face-to-face with Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation. With a pre-booked ticket, you can breeze right in. Afterward, soak in the vibrant energy of Florence's cobblestone streets. Grab a scoop of gelato. I recommend the pistachio. Next up, we're heading to the heart of Florence, dominated by the magnificent Duomo. This architectural marvel, with its iconic dome designed by Brunelleschi, is a sight that'll stop you dead in your tracks. Climb to the top of the dome for panoramic views of Florence. Later, we'll take a leisurely stroll across the Ponte Vecchio, Florence's only bridge spared from destruction during World War II. This medieval bridge is more than just a crossing. It's lined with shops, creating a charming and unique atmosphere. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over Florence, it's time to indulge in the city's culinary delights. For an authentic Florentine dining experience, I recommend Trattoria Zaza. This family-run trattoria has been serving up traditional dishes for generations, and the atmosphere is as warm and inviting as the food itself. Order the bistecca alla fiorentina, a thick, juicy steak cooked to perfection, and pair it with a glass of local Chianti wine. After dinner, if you're in the mood for a taste of Florentine nightlife, head to Space Club. This popular spot attracts a lively crowd with its mix of electronic music and live performances. Or, if you prefer a more laid-back evening, grab a gelato and stroll along the Arno River, taking in the magical ambience of Florence by night. A Day 10. Buongiorno from Rome, the Eternal City. Our 8-day adventure culminates in a city steeped in history, art, and culture. Our first stop is none other than the awe-inspiring Colosseum. This iconic amphitheater, a symbol of Roman engineering and might, once hosted gladiatorial contests, public executions, and even mock sea battles. Standing in the heart of the arena, you can almost hear the roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, and the roar of exotic animals. It's a truly humbling experience. Don't just admire it from the outside. Venture inside and explore the labyrinthine corridors, imagining the gladiators preparing for battle. While you're there, take a moment to reflect on the sheer scale and ambition of the Roman Empire. The Colosseum is a testament to their power and ingenuity, and it's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left Rome. Next, we're stepping into the smallest country in the world, Vatican City, the spiritual and administrative center of the Catholic Church. Here, you'll find St. Peter's Basilica, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture that will leave you breathless. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by a breathtaking display of art and architecture, from Michelangelo's soaring dome to his poignant Pieta sculpture. But the Vatican museums are a must-see. Home to masterpieces by Michelangelo, Raphael, and Da Vinci, these museums house some of the greatest art collections in the world. Be sure to visit the Sistine Chapel, where you can marvel at Michelangelo's iconic ceiling frescoes, including the awe-inspiring creation of Adam. Remember, Vatican City is a popular destination, so it's best to book your tickets in advance to avoid long lines. And don't forget to dress appropriately, covering your shoulders and knees, as it is a place of worship. As our Roman adventure draws to a close, we'll make our way to the Trevi Fountain, one of Rome's most iconic landmarks. Legend has it that tossing a coin over your left shoulder into the fountain ensures your return to Rome. Whether you believe in the legend or not, it's a fun tradition and a great way to say arrivederci to this magical city. For our final meal in Italy, let's enjoy a special treat at La Pergola, Rome's only 3 Michelin-starred restaurant. Here, Chef Heinz Beck creates culinary masterpieces that are as beautiful as they are delicious. Indulge in a tasting menu and savor the flavors of Italy one last time. As you enjoy your meal, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've shared. From the Eiffel Tower to the Colosseum, from the Swiss Alps to the Italian Riviera, we've experienced the best of Europe. And there you have it, an epic 8-day adventure through 4 incredible countries. We began our journey in Paris, the City of Lights, where we explored iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, and indulged in delectable French cuisine. Next, we ventured into the Swiss Alps, marveling at the natural beauty of Geneva and Zurich. We even tried our luck at the Monte-Carlo casino in Monaco, surrounded by luxury and glamour. Our journey then took us to Italy, where we immersed ourselves in the art, history, and culture of Milan, Florence, and Rome. We stood in awe of the Duomo, the Colosseum, and St. Peter's Basilica, and tossed coins into the Trevi Fountain, hoping for a return trip one day. From the bustling streets of Paris to the serene beauty of Lake Geneva, from the rolling hills of Tuscany to the ancient ruins of Rome, this trip has been a whirlwind of unforgettable experiences. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel guides. Until next time, arrivederci.